This summer holds some very entertaining tournaments, including the Euros, but we're not talking about the Euros today. Today we're talking about Copa America. Let's go. This time they've included teams from Central and North America, so you will see the USA and Canada pop up. So my prediction for Group 1, we have Argentina, Peru, Chile, and Canada. I think Argentina easily top this. They are, and I know this doesn't mean much, but first in the men's FIFA rankings. Of course, they did win the World Cup. I think this will be Messi's final, proper tournament. So I think he'll have to, he'll want to win another one. You know, that would make it 2 in a row because he won the 2021 Copa America. I think Argentina, easy. I think they're going to collect all 9 points, or maybe 7. They'll beat Chile and Canada. They might struggle against Peru. That brings me on to second place, which I think will be Peru just about. Second place was extremely difficult for me to choose between Canada, Chile, and Peru. I'll say Peru just about edged second. I have a feeling that I'm going to be very wrong about this, but I think Canada third. I just have a feeling Chile will kind of flop. Canada will have that motivation, but it will not be enough to get into the knockout stages. Into Group B now, we have Mexico, Ecuador, Venezuela, and Jamaica. First place, I think I'm going to have to say Mexico, the best team, national team in Central America, or if you count Mexico as North America, then of course they're not as good as America, but Ecuador not countless times, they made it obviously into the World Cup. Not a bad run slash display in the last Copa America, and in their qualifiers they did not too badly, so I'm going to put them in second. Jamaica in third. Not many notable players, but Mikel Antonio, you know, the West Ham striker, is going to score a few goals. That's why I think Venezuela will be fourth, because Jamaica are better. In Group C, we have USA, the 2026 World Cup hosts, of course, along with Canada and Mexico, Uruguay, Panama, and Bolivia. The USA kind of have themselves an easy group, but I'm actually going to say that Uruguay topped this first place, even though yes, the USA did get to the round of 16 of the World Cup. They lost 3-1 to Netherlands, by the way. That's very sad. It's not called soccer. Yeah, I think Uruguay first. They're just a much better team right now, with the USA finishing second though. They'll still get to the knockout stages. And I think Bolivia third, even though they've been very poor in the last 2-3 years, but I still think they finish third, with Panama down at the bottom. And finally in Group D, we have Brazil, one of the favourites to win the whole tournament, Colombia, Paraguay, and Costa Rica. This time we'll go from fourth up to first. I think Paraguay will be last. Don't think that needs that much of an explanation. Now in third place, I could go for Colombia or Costa Rica, but I think Costa Rica will be third. Yeah, okay, they didn't make the World Cup, fair enough. Yeah, that's pretty impressive, but they're just not as good as Colombia or Brazil. Saying that, I think Colombia will be second and Brazil will be first. And then in the knockout stages, I think the top 4 will be between Uruguay, Brazil, Argentina, and possibly the USA, and then from that we'll see who wins.